Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 9 of this WRL season in Austria. We have 2 purple sectors, but that's not enough to take pole position. In fact, Dubsy could do it without having 1 purple sector. And he, of course, is on super softs as well, so congratulations to him. He has absolutely floored us there. Zenith joining him on the front row, and that was a very slim margin between the 3 of us there. Unfortunately, I came out on the wrong end of it, but let's see what happens in the race. Big wheel spin for both of them, particularly Dubsy, and he decides to cover Zenith to the inside of the track, and that gives me a good opportunity around the outside into turn 1, and I took that opportunity, but the lag was very difficult to tell exactly where Zenith was, and again though, he went to the inside, and around the outside I got some good traction, a little bit of contact as he went bit wider than we probably should have, and up into P2 we are. However, he is on the inside, Dubsy defending there and possibly giving him some slipstream. We might be able to get Dubsy here, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Zenith makes a dive bomb, really compromises my line. He's all over the place in the exit as well. Dubsy getting back through with the over and under there, smart driving by him. We follow the action though. This has been a very exciting first lap. The excitement continues as Zenith gets all out of shape there, and it looks like he may be easy pickings if we could only just find a way around his erratic driving. There's an opportunity here, but it's fairly likely it wasn't going to work. Nowhere really to pass in these final couple of corners. And that's 1 lap down, 35 to go. Dubsy setting down quite a good marker there from a standing start point of view. Into turn 1 for the second time, and Zenith has gone very wide. We got on the throttle a bit too early though, and that might compromise our run up here, although it does seem it's quite a lot better than our Mercedes rival as he lags backwards into us. That could have been very poor for my wing's health. Once again he pushes us wide, this time off the track, and it'll let our teammate through. There goes HSV there. So, Zenith's questionable driving rears its head again, just like last time out. Thankfully I have the correct number of wheels still at this point, unlike last time. HSV making a very nice move for P2 there, and I'm trying to follow him through here as the Ferraris could both be on the podium, but no, Zenith had the optimum line through there and there really wasn't a way through. Starting to get a little bit frustrating behind this slower car, and talking of slow, he slows up and costs me my end plate. I had to get out of the throttle twice there, and it still wasn't enough. So possibly a brake test, but then, you never know with Zenith. We have to replace our wing, early pit stop there, and we come out in last position in this battle with Loopy and Cena is compromised on the exit there with a tight line, and we get around the outside with a bit better traction. Hopefully we can stay in front down here. He has the inside line. It looks like he's pulled in behind. Although Loopy and I go a little bit wide there, and I get on the curb. It cost me some traction, and in fact Cena's coming back at me. I'm actually down to P7 at this point, but the line was the best on the inside, as Zenith proved a couple of laps earlier, and I was able to maintain P6. The car in the pits there was Zenith, surprisingly, so he must have had a drive-through, and Loopy now sharing the British lag a little bit there. Didn't compromise us too much though. We have the inside line into turn 2 I should say, and up into P4 we go. And looks like Zenith might have to negotiate the same traffic that I negotiated. Although, if you pay close attention to the cars behind, as I look back just in time to see an incident about now, clonk, that is Loopy and Cena having an altercation there. And like usual, Zenith gets a lucky break and free positions. He's in the pits now, that's the car you see on the map, and he's trying for an undercut. So I follow suit to cover him off, onto some soft tyres, and if you can see on the map there, his dots just come around that first corner, and we've maintained position, so the undercut was managed, did not work. We just have to defend now on cold tyres. Oh, crunch, and the hand goes up. That was, well, he just crashed into the back of me, basically. I don't know how else you can describe that. That, of course, compromises his race, and I'm able to drive away. We put on some super softs for the remainder of the race, grab our fastest lap, and that's really it. I'm not close enough with that early damage to challenge my teammate, or indeed Dubsy for the win, who, well, he was untouchable. Congratulations to him and to HSV. Another podium, good result. It's interesting to note that Dubsy actually managed to pull off a one-stop here, and pitting on lap 13, having qualified on supers, and going 23 laps to the end on softs. The next round is Great Britain, Zenith's home race, so extra incentive if ever I needed it to beat him there. See you guys then.